Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you again. I hope that you're all doing well. Baby cat is asleep but lurking. She got my stream up before she even went to bed, and she went to bed really early. She went for 13 hours. She got up like, God, 5 a.m. our time yesterday, and she just went live and just went hard all day. Then she went to sleep pretty much right after. I was gonna be on earlier, but I got roped into watching Mystery Science Theater. And I have that up in the Discord. I'm gonna be having that running all up through the week into Spanksgiving. I had to think of what day it was. If you'd like to be a part of that, if you want to watch, please feel free. Hop in the Discord. Like the message says, you need to give it a minute so I can give you your role. Today we're going to continue Mass Effect. I've got like 4 hours to hang out with y'all, so we're going to do that. Let me get the sound going. Let me pause that. There's no capture because I'm on the game launcher. But for some reason, it doesn't capture the launcher, but it does capture the game. Not sure why, but that works. Maybe I need to capture it separate. But I'm not too worried, it's just the launcher. We're loading the first one. It's starting up. I'm staring at a splash screen. Yeah, there you go. I hope that everybody is having an absolutely wonderful start to their week. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Mine was pretty chill. And chilly. It got very cold all of a sudden.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham.
That's enough for now.
Yeah, that's enough for
Going to
now.
standby mode.
Okay, which way should I go? I need to... Pharaoh's data recovery. Find the console. Also, this console is located in the Exogeny base. That doesn't really help me, does it? Because this is all the Exogeny base. What? What was that? Wait. That's the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah. Because that was the daughter of the corporate lady, and this is... Yeah, okay. I know where we are. Right at the entrance of the building. I got really tired that last time I was playing this. Okay.
Heads up!
Do the overload.
Countermeasure deployed.
Oh, that was a great shot, buddy. Can't see him. There we go.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could explore.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Yay, decryption. Over here.
What is this place?
Oh.
Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
We already said
Why
that.
would a synthetic devote resources to something
Resources, something. Uh-oh. I know what that means.
Finally, some action.
Mm-hmm. You missed, Ding Dong. Not very keen on getting sniped. How about getting thrown? But how do I cancel that? Oh. Didn't have to.
Perimeter clear.
Zap. Which way should I go? What's up here? Nah, not yet. Oh, wait. What's this? Krogan. Oh my.
Now it gets plus shields. Good as new.
They do that thing where they revive a lot. There. Stay down, damn it.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Well, don't be so negative about it. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hossel's design data. Oh my. That's, Shit. Well, we made it. Didn't mean to use that, but hey, I recovered stuff. Right here. Right now. Oh god. jammed. I hate raspberry. Actually, I love raspberry.
Hostile contact.
That's just quoting movies. Eat that. Where's the other one? What? It's still jammed. There's another one around. Oh dear. Made it. Confidential. Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect that the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notacrux colony. Notacrux? Well, crux of the biscuit. Notacrux. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. I mean, after all, the crux of the biscuit is the apostrophe. They're still on high alert. How do I... Oh, this way.
Same as before.
Oh.
We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
We can't blow this joint yet. Can't put that there. Oh.
Shields disabled.
Shit.
Lost shields.
I'm gonna need my sniper for his ass.
Lost shields.
Come on. Oh wow. I killed him by shooting him in the hand. Oh, there's still more.
Seems like a containment lab of sorts, Commander. It may be helpful if we can dislodge even one claw the ship may fall.
Nice.
Perimeter clear.
Much better. Okay. Now we have good decryption. I almost didn't make that. Oh, I can do hard decryption now. Uh-oh. Oh god. Well, that's why we put a save down, isn't it? Got it the first try. Geth invasion. According to data retrieved from the console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. Private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they want them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31-34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal L-beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. That was close. Oh, you know what? I remember this. I don't remember how to do it. Was it that? No. How the hell do I do it? Not like that. I literally don't remember how to do it. Not like that, damn it. I wasn't trying to do that. I did that before. Oh, so I can't do it that way either. Okay. What if I do the first three? Emergency shutdown. Okay. What if I skip it and do that? Oh, can't do it that way. It seemed to be going okay when I was doing it. Okay. It doesn't like that. How the hell? I don't remember. I remember taking a long time to do this before. What I did the other times that I've played this was just keep playing with it until it worked, right? Okay. Good grief. It doesn't. God. Good grief. PSI is 30 or lower. Safety shutoff kicks in if it gets above 34. 31, 34. Hmm. That should put it in the 34 range. 17 plus 13 is 30. Okay, what if we do it this way? Oh. That's how you do it. That's right. That's why it always took me so long, because I forgot you had to, like, match it and then hit the button. Good grief. Sorry.
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this thorium thing. Well, that got the job done.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
He's like, well, like, not really much other options, so... I think we're looking for that one door. It should be this one.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But Why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Wait, which way are we going? This way? I don't think I've been in here yet. Have I? I did. I was. Because that was a crate that I opened. I see something that's... How do I exit Q? What's that that's marked? Huh. Good lord.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Wait.
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Securing point.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what happened on Akuz. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
How come I can't do that?
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-thorium gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path. Good luck.
Grenade.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed, thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Controls on this thing are a little wonky with keyboard. Ooh, more XP. Level up.
Get down!
What is that? There's no way that's human, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this. Enemy sighted!
Get down!
Don't worry, those aren't the colonists.
Here it comes. Incoming!
We got them all, Shepard.
Fire in the hole!
Hmm. I need more grenades.
Shields down.
I thought it was over that time.
We are definitely protecting the Borealis. We've got to move one of those cargo trucks.
That doesn't kill him, it's another viable way to knock him out. Source, trust me, bro.
Shields disabled.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Eat this!
There's the crate. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
Shields down.
Ooh, oh.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
I got 32 Paragon and 0 Renegade because every bunny lived. Let's see. There we go. I'm really happy with that. We did really good on that. No colonists dead. We ran through that relatively quickly.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then Cold Ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground and grow.
Lost shields!
Now it gets fun. Here, there's a nose worth looking.
Darius
Yeah, I remember this part definitely.
Now I'm ready. Perimeter secured. good, Shepard?
My goodness. No, we're not good. Garrus.
Negative contacts.
Brody. This freaking bitch.
Shields down. Just a scratch.
That thing has to drop soon.
Now what? What? What am I missing? Who are you shooting at? Or I can't go up that side. Shit. Wow. Oh, I go this way. I'm a dum-dum.
It's payback time. Perimeter clear.
Well, that one's gonna be tough, huh? Don't block my view. Nice. Not nice.
I'm free.
Oh.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Okay.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Cool.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Hopefully, I hope Exogeny learned from this.
I fought so hard.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
It's a wild hunt.
You saved most of the infected.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
Free? I can't believe I'm free.
To do what I want. The old time.
Thanks, Commander. It's great.
Theros will...
Tell me you survived our coups. Glad you're on our side.
Cargo logs. While decrypting the logs, he found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs weren't clear, but it appears maybe they've been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system.
I have my own thoughts.
The only thing I can say for that.
Thank you for everything you did.
You're welcome.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yay, we helped it did the colony.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Well, that's a mission complete.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's
that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
She said it could take a while. I needed the cipher. It's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Hooray.
Yes, Commander?
Oops. Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Well, cool. It's one down. Wait, I want to make sure that I'm going to the right place. Liara's dig site is Artemis Tau. Oh, well, that doesn't help me. We'll just go to Sparta.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Tremonre is a dwarf planet composed of light magnesium silicates with deposits of aluminum, surface covered by wide swaths of ancient dark basaltic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Tremonre's Tremonre? I don't know. Magnetic field is non-existent. This makes it impossible for ships to dump drive charge from orbit. That said, Tremonre's minuscule gravity allows even cruiser-sized vessels to land safely for direct grounding. Anything in the... I always scan the asteroid. Yep, that's why. Collection of small silicous asteroids loosely bound together by gravity. Survey. Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Nice.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Edolis is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Edolis' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive dust-choked wind. Edolis' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant onto Malka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Well, since we have a distress signal here, why don't we have a smoke on it? I'll be right back, everyone. Thanks for chilling. Okay, I'm back. Little birthday cat coming up soon. This week is birthday week for Cat. Oh, that baby cat. She's back to bed cat. We love back to bed cat. Doing pretty okay with that team. Oh shit. Good grief. It's so freaking loud. Some shit is so quiet and then some shit is so loud. It's like, I gotta get better at controlling this thing. Grief. Shadow of the Colossus in space. How are you not dead? There you are.
soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Rip. Oh shit. Excuse me. Sorry. My apologies. Yeah, the engine's so quiet, but then that Thresher mod is so loud. Had the same issue in the console version too. It was just kind of like, really? Damn it. ID tag recovered. You found Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Sometimes there's hidden markers too, not just the ones that show up on the map. There's other stuff that you'll stumble upon if you drive across it. So there's a sense of discovery in this one, and I like it. This here, driving around on planets, is one of my favorite parts. Yeah, it gets a little tedious and repetitive, but I mean, that's part of it, right? It's a space grind. It can be. Damn it, I keep hitting E to interact and it's not E. The hell? Nice. Yeah, like that there. There's stuff over here. It'll only show up on the radar. It won't show up on the map. Will it show up on the map now? Nope. I guess we have to get out. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Damn it. There we go. Light metal surveyed. Lithium. Shows up on the map after you discover it. Well, survey it. Anything on this corner? Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll check over here. What's that? Just a random dead vehicle. It's like there's nothing over there. We'll go back up here. There we go. What was that? What? Looks like that's it. Can I contact Admiral Dude? Oh, I have to go back to the Citadel.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey, her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I guess not. Just want to check up on the crew. Make sure everything is on the up and up. You know?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of
feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Fair assessment.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce.
Wait, we already talked to her about that last time.
Unfortunately, we have had to... Like what? See you later.
Cool. The only new dialogue was the feeling down.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
Oh, that's old
We're
shit.
sure not. We're too spread out. Shepard.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
I'm right. There will be no xenophobia upon my ship, damn it.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight.
Did I go through this before? I don't remember.
People. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Indeed.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet. I don't have much in the way of friggin' oh my.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
It did sell all that shit. Okay, good. Hmm. Excuse me. Choking bun. Oh yeah, engine room.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
That was funny. Altea? Altea is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere, methane, and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks, with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Altea once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. Is there anything hiding in this space here? Antimalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards past the orbit of Altea and Edolis, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Antimalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few hundred years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces, and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Gas deposit. Concentration of hydrogen. I always search the asteroid fields just in case there's anything there. Small, distant Alsages? Alsages? Is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere and methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, the Batarian Ilham Ranpera was caught with his frigate Tunaran grounded on Alsages for drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpera refused to surrender. The tuna run was destroyed attempting to take off. The debris is strewn across the southern hemisphere. Rare element, plutonium. Let's go to Macedon.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Level 1 pressure hazard. Sharjila has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperate surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Sharjila has an extensive silicon-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide, dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. And we're landing on it. Free fall. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Shit. Uh-oh. There we go. Kind of want to see if there's anything in the Uncharted zone. Damn it. There we go. Light metal. What's that? Nothing. Whoops. Matriarch's writings. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Delingaga's writings. Delingaga. I have no idea. Delinga? Deliniga? Hi, Disco. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your cake. It's made fresh every day. Ooh, and thank you for the treat. I appreciate you. I hope that you had a good weekend. Let me... before I crash into stuff again. There you go. Oh, thank you so much for the cheer. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I love mini cakes. Mini cakes. Cakes are awesome. I might have to get some like cupcakes or something. That sounds good. Mini cakes. Oh, don't worry about it. I appreciate you. Hey, I know the feeling. I'm a perpetually broke bun. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anything. I just appreciate the company. Ooh, well, I hope that you have a good hair session when you do that. Please don't snipe my vehicle. He went flying. I like that you can snipe with your vehicle. It's very handy. Krogan, what are they doing here? Oh, that's a dead Krogan. He got me an achievement too. Nice. Where's the stairs? It is level to raid. What are you talking about, game? Ooh. Oh. Oh shoot. Hey, it happens. It's been a crazy year. I can't blame you. Oh god, what are they doing right there? I hate it when they bum rush you in this game. They were on that shit. They weren't messing around, were they? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, they asked for it. I know what they want, and I'm gonna deliver. Wait. Wait, why didn't it save when I went... Oh my god. Are you shitting me? It didn't save when I... But it put me through a loading screen. I went into a building. Why didn't it put an autosave there? Damn it. I love it, except I hate it when they do shit like that. It's like, bro, autosave. I went through a whole loading screen, did all this stuff before I did that, and now I have to do it again. Oh well. Thank you for the praise. Terrible at Souls games. Gonna be nothing but pure rage. That's me with those too. I hate them. I absolutely hate Souls games. I don't mind the light ones. Like Souls Lights, but the closer to the source it gets, I can't. Yeah, like there's too much that goes into it, and hats off to people that can do like deathless runs, number 29 new game plus. Like, geez, I couldn't. I'm gonna be back shortly. I need to like get up, move around, maybe grab something to snack on, have a smoke. Because when I come back, I have to do all this shit again. Thank you for chilling, folks. I appreciate you. And thank you for lurking. I appreciate the lurkies. I always touch my grass before I smoke it. Hee. I got about an hour left. So let's get this. I gotta collect all this shit again that I just got. Because I died inside that place over there. I bet. Oh, well, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate you. I'll try. I got something in store for those pirates. The assault rifle? Mm-mm. Not enough. I gotta do something different. We're going to be using shield disruptors, and I'm going to be going marksman. And we're going to quick save right when we go in the building, because I'm not doing this again. That's what I've heard. I haven't played any of them. Did they, like, drastically change it, or? Oh, that's unfortunate. Is the gameplay enjoyable, at least? It's like me in Borderlands 3. I hate the story. Absolutely hate the story in it. But I love the gunplay. Gameplay is to say, okay, yeah, it's got Borderlands 3 syndrome. Absolutely loathe that storyline. But damn, the gameplay is awesome. Added a few extra things. That's cool, at least. Did something to keep it fresh. Four is bad. I haven't played 4 yet. Princess has played a little bit of it, but I haven't asked for much details because I eventually want to try it out, but I'm not getting it for full price, I'll say that. I'm going to wait till there's like a Game of the Year edition or something, or some kind of... I know it ain't going to be a Game of the Year, but I'm sure they'll release something that has more stuff. And I'll go for that and give it a shot. It's not good. Is it any better than 3? Or is it kind of the same sort of deal? Oh, even the player characters are bad? See, I like everything in 3 except the story. I hated the villains. But I love 2. I'm a big fan of 2. Oh, I like Tiny Tina. But I mean, that was the side thing they did. That's not the studio. They did that during lockdown. So it was just kind of it's, I understand it, they weren't even initially going to release the game. It was just something they were doing. It kept crashing. So much for optimization. That's what Far Cry 6 kept doing to mine. When that came out, I tried to run through it. I eventually finished it, but good lord. The crashing and the render lag. That's awful. They could have optimized it better. Right? She's like the best character. Do you do PC gaming at all? Because if you do, might I recommend getting it on Steam when it's on a good sale, because you might have a better experience there. No, don't return to Normandy. Oh yeah, I love Torg and Tannis. Excuse me. That's understandable. Chokin bun. Holy shit. Hey, no problem. I love pizza bagels. I hope you enjoy. Oh, we already discovered that. What am I doing? Thank you for the lurk. Bon appetit. Okay, we're going to that godforsaken pirate den. Not bad. Only took me about 7 minutes to get everything and get back to the place. That Krogan died from road rash. A shield, you do a sabotage. Finish him. Boom, headshot. 420 XP. Incendiary rounds, nice. Run around, make sure we got all the loot. Not ready to go upstairs yet. What was back here? What were they guarding? Wait. Which one am I? Oh. Yay, stuff. More stuff. Even more stuff. Tons of stuff. Thanks for the stuff. Wait. Why is this room marked? Or is it not this? Oh, it's upstairs. That's right. Here we go. Wait, I remember this. I know where we are. I know what this is. I hell remember this. No, don't exit building. Well, at least they don't respawn. Where's the damn stairs? They're over there. I get so lost in these games. Hard decryption. You discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers are Nisana Dantes, an important ambassador on the Citadel, or sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nisana with this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember that. Corellon is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. Matriarch writing, "You were scanning the planet Corellon when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delanaga's writings in its storage compartment." Cool. Patavig is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets and by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the system's alliance and the Volus' patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Scan the asteroid belt. Oh. A metal-rich asteroid. Light metal. Pargalus is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Gas deposit. Cool. Time to go to Athens. Salamis. So Salamis is an island in Greece, and there in mythology, there's or not mythology. I think it was actually the Odyssey. My bad. I think it may have been the Odyssey. Ajax the Great, Salamis, and there was like a festival held on the island to celebrate him. Fun little tidbit. The geological properties of Salamis have been scanned from orbit, but little else is known about it. Due to its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere and proximity to the energetic star Athens, the equatorial daytime temperatures have been... I said that right? Yeah, have been known to turn the surface molten. The crust is composed of iron with deposits of platinum group metals. Like the Hanar homeworld, Proteus has more than 90% oceanic cover. The incredible heat thrown off from Athens rises global humidity to 100%, creates constant cloud cover, and powers colossal typhoons that rage across the surface year-round. Hot, humid, and storm-racked, Proteus's rare combination of oxygen-nitrogen atmosphere and carbon-based biosphere nevertheless recommended for colonization. A pilot program is studying the possibility of colonies below the ocean surface, safe from the worst effects of the weather. Gas deposit found. Nothing in the belt? Really? Traces of sodium in the atmosphere give Nausicaa its overall dark gray color. Great movie. But it's an otherwise typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. An abundance of water vapor in the upper atmosphere account for its white clouds. Circe is a modestly sized hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sulfur and chlorine. These give it its striking yellow-green tint. As the development of the Proteus colony continues, Circe will likely be developed for helium-3 mining. And that's what we found. Pharos. Distant Pharos has seen only a cursory examination by an unmanned probe. It has a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. Its surface is mainly composed of tin with deposits of carbon. Deeper craters have been partially filled with ice, suggesting there may be a significant amount of water locked up beneath its frozen surface. A large ice-bright crater in the southern hemisphere makes the planet visible from the inner system, leading to the planet's name. Turian insignia. Scans of the planet Pharos revealed an abandoned base on its moon. The recon team found nothing of interest, but much of the debris was marked with the Magna Colony insignia. Cool. Well. Let's go to Knossos. Knossos? Knossos. My bad. I had it wrong entirely. Knossos. Phaistos? Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a traced atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There's little of interest in this desolate world. Metallic asteroid. Heavy metal. Also a great movie. Therum. It is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corps.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. Me back. E. Cozy lurky. I do that all the time. I'm always everywhere at once. And I'm always lurking. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh. Just drop me into a war zone, why don't you? Where is it? They're up that hill. Objects in radar are further than they appear.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Yeah, we can. You want to bet private? Oh. He means that. Fair enough. Well. That's what this is for. There's a dude all the way up there. Oh shit. I almost got hit by that. There is someone up here. Why can't I... Holster your weapon. Why'd you take your weapon out? Do I need to go over here? Can I climb up that? There was a red triangle up here.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
So why was there a dude there? I want to shoot him. He's right up there. Somewhere. Fine, I'll leave him alone. Wow, I killed him. It actually worked. How about this dude? There's someone in there. Can I get him? I did. Could you not get stuck on... Thank you. Out. It's probably over there that I need to go to, but that's the way out, so now it's open. Oh. You're getting stuck on. Cool, now we can proceed. On we go. Where's... Wait, what? There we go. My cursor was gone for a minute. So was my scope as a whole. Wonderful baby cat. I love you so much. Happy birthday week to baby cat. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi. How was your more sleep? That is perfectly fine. You went to bed early, cat. But that's because he got up early. Oh, just you wait till you start playing Animal Crossing. It's more of the same. Same deal with the real-time shit, too, so, yeah. Yep, more crack. More buddies to bring into town, more town stuff and collecting things to do. Oh, just ask Draco. He'll tell you how much he abhors the grind, but how much it's worth it. How many times he's gone to that fucking island. Nah, I think he likes to grind in it. If he didn't, he wouldn't be doing it right. Although I understand that whole, it's like the Blue Beaks, trying to get the rare shit. That's the whole thing. When you want the rare stuff, you're going to be doing it. Like Pokemon, you want the shinies, you're going to work for them. Some more so than others. Yeah, nice barricade. I'm driving a practical tank. You think you can barricade me? Oh, well, they're like, oh yeah? Coffee cat. Yeah, get some coffee, baby. That is a Geth Hunter. And that is a Geth Colossus. Oh, Stalker, my bad. Not a Hunter. Kill it. They're hard to kill because they move around a lot. I mean, yeah. Oh, shit. Where's my team? Get up. Nice. Very nice. Look at him. Didn't have to do shit. He did it all for me.
Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
See that barrel and I'm like, Morgath. Told you. Oh.
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Mm-hmm. That's all you gotta say after all that? Talking about bathroom floors? Holes in the tiles? Oh.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Soylent Rib.
Here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren.
Wait, I already did.
I may be Benezia's daughter.
We just need to figure some way past this.
How's it going, baked potato?
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing.
You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Uh-oh. And I see them. Oh. Really? That was like a centimeter off. Soiler, that's what I called it. No apologies needed, baby. I think it's funny. Yeah, we do.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
Joker saves the day.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
I opened up my sub menu, which lets me use abilities. So kind of. Also your equip menu. You can toggle weapons.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's...
Oh yeah, it absolutely is.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of experience
He's in all
dealing
three.
with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to...
She's a vampire.
dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to
Well, thank you. Yeah, he's tough. I remember the first time I played this, I went engineer. I was stuck with a fucking pistol.
From a half-century of dedicated research.
Oh, that was rough.
I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know.
I don't blame you.
There's barely any
Welcome
evidence
in,
on
by
the
the way. I hope
Protheans,
that you're doing
even
well.
less on those who came
Yeah, it's
before
a tough fight.
I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
Engineer Saren was hard too, I gotta
Cycle of
say.
extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then,
Oh, they're
all the other
lifesavers.
forgotten civilizations throughout galactic
Provided
history,
your team is
the
alive,
Protheans
in which
disappeared.
case you have to
I have
remember to
dedicated
use
my
Unity.
life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
A beacon? Yes, that makes sense. But the beacons were not programmed to interact with human physiology. I am surprised you were able to make any sense of it at all.
Oh god, yeah, that might help.
It's just a bunch of random images, even after I got the cipher.
The cipher?
Some Asari mumbo jumbo. Supposed to help the commander think like a Prothean. I don't know if it worked though.
Equipping mods helps too, especially the damage-y stuff.
The cipher altered my perception of the visions, but it's subtle. I still can't make sense of what I'm seeing.
And this was something another Asari did to you? Commander, with your permission, I would like to try something. You were touched by the beacon. The visions are locked away inside your mind. One of my people gave you a deeper understanding of the visions, but you still cannot put all the pieces of the puzzle together. I might be able to help you.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Like the Asari who gave you the cipher, I can join my consciousness to yours. Maybe my knowledge of the Protheans will help clarify your vision.
It's worth a shot.
Relax, Commander. Embrace
Yeah,
eternity.
pretty much. That's basically what the Asari can do. It's very inspired.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid.
But it still has that KOTOR system of light side, dark side.
You are remarkably
It's just not as prominent. There's no like Jedi or Sith or anything like that.
Would have destroyed a lesser mind.
You can be a really cool person or a complete asshole.
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
Saren knew you were touched by the beacon on Eden Prime. He probably came after me because he feared I could help you understand it. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, find the missing portion, and I am confident I can put all the pieces together.
I don't blame you there. When I first played this, it was on console, sadly, so I couldn't do anything like that. Yup.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
Yeah, like Rex.
When was the last time you ate or slept?
Yeah,
Dr.
look
Chaklar
you.
should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate.
Yeah, there's a lot of
need some time to
inspiration
process
taken
all this.
from various
Still,
things
it
in
would not
this.
hurt to be examined by a medical
Yeah, I played through 1 and
It
2.
will give me the chance to
I watched
think
someone
things
that
over.
I used to live with
Are we
play through
finished yet,
3.
Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand.
I think you
Dr.
like it,
Tassoni
babe.
is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
I think so.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary?
No, there shouldn't be gatekeeping for that. Why? Monogamy in space with alien species. That's funny. Given the Asari are like very amorous anyway. But I digress. It's in my Steam. I just haven't started it yet. Yep, you have it. You've also got Spyro Trilogy. I think so.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Just wanted to say good luck. We're all counting on you. Sweet. Well, I'm gonna have to be raiding, sadly. But not sadly, because I'm going to town, which includes going to the weed store, getting a treat for Cat. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I really, really appreciate all of you hanging out. Disco Bunny, thank you for all the biddies. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do a Scrooge McDuck for you and head dive into him, and I'll wear a helmet when I do it because that shit's gonna hurt. Baby Cat, Jordy, Baked Potato, everybody who's rolled through, and everyone who's been lurking, I appreciate you. I will be seeing you tonight for something. I'm not sure what yet. We might go back to Cinnabunny and do some stuff. We might continue Far Cry 3. I don't know. We're gonna go to... Oh, it's a coin flip. I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin.